What's good, you too? It's your boy Kevin, man. I ain't gonna lie. I feel bad. Like, today I feel bad, y'all. But, last person, man. Let's go.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nydia.
Nydia, how old are you?
I'm 23.
And what do you do?
I work in property management.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
So I like to cook. I also crochet. I recently just bought a pottery wheel as well. So, yeah.
Okay, very creative. And what do you look for in a man?
So I look for someone who is consistent, honest, ambitious, and intelligent.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
So you can't have kids.
Okay.
And then also you just have to be taller than me. You don't have to be like super tall, just taller than me.
Taller than you. Okay.
Yeah, that's really it.
Cool. Sounds good. All right. So we have. Okay. Every time I say that, somebody pops. That's why I was got to look. All right. Let's go on this way to see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Your name and age?
My name is Gervons. I'm 25.
Okay. And Gervons, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The voice, not my type.
Damn.
Her voice?
Yeah, just her voice. That's it. But beautiful though, for sure.
Okay. Sounds good. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really.
Okay. Why not?
His teeth mainly.
Damn.
But it's not really the gap. It's just a little bit uneven.
Damn.
I'm actually like a really big stickler like for smiles.
Oh, for sure.
But
Wow.
that's it.
Cool. Thank you. We got another one over here. Your name and age?
Tank 28.
All right. And Tank, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ever since I think around 27, 28, I stopped going under 25.
Okay.
It's just, it don't click. You beautiful though.
Thank you.
Okay. Just a little too young for you.
Yeah, just too young.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your
I
type?
ain't gonna lie. Is that a BB? Yeah. Simple. Let me know.
I don't know if he's my type, but he's not unattractive. He's attractive.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back this way. So we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
What?
Trying to pick your best one?
Yeah, I just completely lost my
Uh-oh.
train of thought.
I know it's a lot.
I'm about to say, come
What are
on.
some goals that you're working on right now?
Okay. What are some goals you're working on right now? Name and age first, and then answer your question.
Phil, 26. I would say one of my goals that I'm working on is building wealth for myself, and just finding different avenues and ways that I can do that.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Daniel, 26. I currently have a podcast I'm working on building more content and just establishing more growth. And then also get my master's. I'll be graduating soon. And then just health and fitness, trying to stay in shape, live a holistic life.
Okay. And what are you getting your master's in?
Okay.
Adult education.
Adult education. Nice. All right. Name and age, and answer to her question.
I'm Tevin. I'm 28. I'm trying to get better at audio engineering. I've been taking classes. I'm in like a little program. So, yeah, I'm trying to do that. And, just every day, just mentally, physically, just get better.
Okay. Name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Jerron. I'm 27. So in my spare time, I'm a creative also as well. I do stand-up comedy. I'm a painter. I do a lot of other art forms as well. So one thing that's really a goal of mine is to get to a point to where I don't work for anybody else, but I want it to be within the next 2 years or so. And so for me right now, I'm doing a lot of different comedy shows, trying to find a manager or an agent that can help me be able to book more shows for myself.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Back. And what's a goal of yours?
Hold on.
One big goal of mine is I really want to work on purchasing a home in the next couple years.
Yes.
Before I do that, though, I need to work on becoming debt free. So like paying off my car and student loans and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. So I'm now going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
I don't
Go
think
to
that's
that,
a big deal, y'all.
And I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon.
I think she natural.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
With the gray.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's well spoken. She seems like she knows what she wants for herself.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
So it's actually kind of a hard decision, but the only reason I popped is just because your shoelaces are a little bit dirty. That was the only thing that I could really think of to kind of like set you apart. That's it, though. Nothing else.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
All right.
Damn.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
Okay, start down there and come back. How do you handle conflict in a relationship?
So again, my name is Jerron. I think it's important to understand that women are very emotional, and the one way to combat emotion is with logic, right? So I wouldn't be a person where it's like, if we have a conflict and you feel very emotional about something, I would try to make sure that you understand what reality is as a whole and reassure you as far as not only how I feel about you, but what my intention is within the relationship.
Okay. What about over here?
Yeah, I honestly never had I don't know. It's not really too many conflicts with me. Like, I don't have a temper. If she got some problem with me, we gonna talk about it, but I'm not gonna like argue that much. I'm not gonna do that back and forth stuff.
Okay.
Why are they laughing at him?
And what about over here?
I would say I address it head on. I know some people like to give them some space and take some time before you address conflict. For me, it's about communication. I know that's cliche, but one of the things I take pride in is listening. So I think I'm a good listener, so understanding where that person's coming from. And then also just allowing that person to feel heard and then articulate yourself in a way that they can understand you. So communication is key.
Okay, nice. Okay, you can go ahead and pop another balloon whenever you're ready.
She ain't walking backwards either. Hold on. Damn.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, again, I think she's very pretty. You know, I think that she has her head in the right space. And more so than anything, I think it was more so that she said that she was a creative. She does pottery. Yeah. I've also done pottery. I took sculpture classes and whatnot. So it seemed like we just had some mutual interests and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just didn't like your answer. So the whole like emotional thing, it's a little bit triggering for me because sometimes that can be used as like, oh my God, you're so emotional. You know, I just don't like that. So that's
what I mean is that sometimes the way you feel is not based off of what are facts, but just like how you feel. But even if that's how you feel, I still have to acknowledge that that is how you feel, even if that's not what reality is. And so I have to introduce reality into how you are feeling and then reaffirm how it is that like my intention and what is actually going on within the relationship.
I mean, but who's to say it's not reality?
I mean, reality is reality. If you think I'm messing with another girl, but in reality I'm not, it's my job to not only respect how you feel, but also reaffirm to you what reality is as a whole. You see what I'm saying?
I may have misunderstood like what scenario you were kind of talking about.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Thank you. Okay, let's just stop right over here. We got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her?
Question. So what qualities do you possess that would make you a good partner?
I feel like I'm very communicative. I also think I'm pretty understanding. And I'm very secure within myself. Like there isn't really ever a time where I need to like question what you're doing, or at that point I think it's kind of just like you kind of have to walk away if you don't trust your partner. So
I agree. It's a good answer.
Okay. Any questions here?
Hey, bro.
Like, let me think. She's so beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. Just are you gonna love me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I need somebody to, you know, hold it down. Like, I need you to be like, what you doing? Like, I need you to love me, for real. Like, if I love you, love me. Type. It's so funny, bro. I'm dead ass.
Wow.
Not love, but like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, just, I don't know. Okay, I got another question.
Oh, what?
All right, do you have like a good sense of humor? You like to laugh and stuff?
I feel like I do, but I feel like I do have a really good sense of humor, but I think sometimes certain things are not funny. Some people think they have a good sense of humor, but in reality, they're just rude and disrespectful.
I agree. I'm not one of those, though.
Okay.
I'm not corny.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. I think so, though.
All right.
Okay.
That's all I care about. Yeah.
Got anything to mention?
Huh? No, I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
You want me to ask another question?
No, I mean, I said, do you have anything you want to mention that's been brought up earlier?
Nah. I'm faithful with you. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
Okay.
He's saying he's faithful with you, but he said earlier he's only 80% faithful.
Oh, wow.
Why? Why did you have to bring that up?
We gotta let her know.
You said it.
No, that was last round. Damn.
If she watches this back, she's gonna be like, "How come they didn't warn me?"
Right. Yeah, I'd have been like, dang, Arlette didn't even say anything.
Why?
She didn't like elbow me, nothing.
No, I was playing.
Comment down below. Y'all think Arlette in the wrong or in the right? I feel like she in the right, bro. Simple. Why you gonna come on a dating show and say you only 80% faithful, bro? And he said that to like 2-3 girls.
I'm a good guy. I'm one of the good guys.
Okay.
Okay.
You say so.
Right.
All right, girl. So I am gonna have you pop a balloon. Out of these two guys, we heard a little bit about them.
She better pop this shit.
Okay. Yes. Go ahead.
Have you ever cheated on anyone?
All right. Go ahead.
I have not. I've been in one relationship. I haven't cheated. No.
What about over here?
Like once maybe. like some high school.
Okay. How old are you again?
28.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
All right. Okay. Go ahead and pop a
popping
balloon
that
whenever
shit.
you're ready.
He popping this shit. Yeah, he wanted her. It backfired. It backfired.
Again.
Man, watch what you say,
Let her
bro.
pop
That
your
was just
balloon.
like a red flag.
Red flag, bro.
It's cool.
All right.
It's
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
like when she walked that way, I fell in love. And she got the face card is fire. Like so, yeah. She got it. Where you from?
Thank you. I'm from Atlanta.
He like that
Okay, I
booty.
can tell.
Okay.
What does that mean?
They be thick.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
It was just a cheating thing. That was just
Oh
a red
my
flag for
God.
me. I've never been cheated on. So I don't know how I would react in a situation like that. I just didn't even want to risk
You
it.
would have never knew.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
Thank you.
Damn.
Okay. So we got our one final guy over
You
here.
mad?
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sounds good. Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up.
Okay, hold on.
Let's all go up here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I do. Where are you located? I know you say you're from Atlanta. Or do you
I live
currently
in
live in?
Atlanta.
Okay. Sweet.
Where are you?
Live in North Carolina.
Okay. That's not that far.
Not bad.
Okay.
No question. That's my only question.
Okay.
Damn.
I mean, I don't.
If you don't have one, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't really have any questions,
Okay.
honestly.
All right, well, let me
okay,
ask mine then. So, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
She saying no?
And is it a yes for
She
you for
saying
him?
no?
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
I was
We
about to
got
say.
a match.
I was about to say, hold on. Damn.
I'll take the mic. All right, get your girl. Make some noise for them guys.
Yeah. That nigga mad. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad Arlette said something simple because, yeah, bro, you don't come on no dating show and admit that you be cheating, bro. That's kind of crazy. Even though you being honest, but, bro, if you a cheater, why are you trying to find love? It's like you just trying to tap something simple. And some of these girls really trying to find love simple. She's pretty. She's pretty as hell, thick as hell. You feel me? She's cool, simple. Yeah, you done missed out, bro. That's why this is a very valuable lesson for him and for everybody that's watching. As a man, bro, or just as an adult, be careful what you say, bro, because it will come back and bite you. Simple. Pay attention to what you're saying at all times. Simple. And if you know what I'm saying, if you're going to say some shit, you know what I'm saying, stand on business. Double down. Simple. And now he hate the fact that he said that shit. But then again, he just trying to hit something, man. He said he fell in love when she turned around. You know what I'm saying? In other words, you know what I'm saying? It's the booty. Simple. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I feel so terrible. Today is like the number one day I feel so fucking terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like throughout my sickness, today I feel terribly exhausted. My body aching. I'm congested. I got mucus all in my nose, all in my chest. You know what I'm saying? If y'all know some home remedies, comment down below. My girl, bro, she was like, you ain't recording today. You ain't recording. I'm like, hey, hold on. What you mean you ain't recording? Hold on. Shut up. Yeah. But she just care about me. So, but I ain't gonna lie. It's your boy, Kevin, man. I appreciate y'all for chilling with me. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Pray for Kevin, man. Simple.